Hello everybody, welcome to Book Select. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We are going to be reading The Unlimited Amazing Adventure, Where's Waldo? This book is a looking adventure book. There's some reading and there's a lot of finding. And I'm going to give you guys a couple of seconds to find most of the characters. And at the end we're going to draw one of these four characters. The evil brother, the wizard, the girl, the little dog, and Waldo. So let's read. The Unlimited Maze Adventure. Where's Waldo? Amazing Journey. This is a maze. Where's Waldo? An amazing journey. And his amazing journeys. We'll read this. Hi Waldo watchers. Join me on the journey of a lifetime, packed with terrific trips and tons of surprises. What's more, whatever we visit, there's a mind-bulging maze with all oodles of twists and turns to make us dizzy. Tackle each maze by tracking your fingers from start to finish, but be warned, it's easy said than done. Start and finish. Along the way, I'll challenge you to explore extra routes with lots of things to find. Turn left, bear right, go straight, ahead, or around, and be prepared to double back on yourself, too. If you end up where you start, just set off again. And look for me and my 16 paws in every scene. Woof! But all you can see is a tail. Wanda, Wizard, Whiteberry, and Oodles. Can you also spot our lost things? My key, Wolf's bone, Wenda's camera, Wizard's Whitebeard, Squirrel, and Oddla's binoculars. Get ready to be amazed. Waldo. This is the start, and these are the characters we're looking for. So his evil twin brother, which we said his name was Oddla's, the wizard, the girl, Wolf, but it specified that we could only see its tail, and Waldo. And these are some mazes, but I don't think these are gonna be in our story. So this is the first one we're looking at. It looks like we're in an airport. Let's read this. The airport. Let's get set up. The airport. Jet, set, go. Take off from start and wing your way through the suitcase patch to finish. Then trace every route to collect the 14 crew members. On the way out to the airplane, yikes! My friend and I have left our luggages behind. 4 suitcases have red and white stripes, and the others have yellow and black stripes. Bet you can guess who it belongs to? Let's hope it's plain and simple to find them. We're going to be doing 1 page per video. So this video we're going to do this one, and next video we're going to move on to the next page. So let's try to find what we're looking for. So I'm going to challenge you to find Waldo. Can you see if you can find Waldo? I'll give you a couple of seconds. Did you find Waldo? If you didn't, then let me show you. If we go right over here to the plane, we'll see that Waldo's right there. Very closely, you can see that he's right over here. We're gonna try to find the girl Waldo. Can you spot her? I'll give you a couple seconds to find her. If you found the girl Waldo, well done. If you didn't, that's okay. I'll also show you what the girl Waldo looks like. The girl Waldo looks like this. Waldo looks like this. We found Waldo. This is the dog, but it's specified that we can only see its tail. And this is the wizard, and that's his evil twin brother. We're gonna try to find those. So if we go back to our page, then we need to find that girl. And if you didn't find her, she's right over here. If you can see very closely, she's near this blue guy. She's very, very, very tiny. If you look really closely, you can see her. Those two were tricky ones. And then our evil twin brother, our wizard, and our dog is going to be even harder. I'm going to see if you can find the evil twin brother. This one's going to be a little bit tricky. I'll give you a hint. It's amongst a bunch of characters. See if you can find it. I'll give you a couple seconds to find it. If you found it, congratulations. If you didn't find it, then let me help you. If we look over here closely, we'll see a bunch of people right over here. And if we look closely, there's this guy with the yellow hat and glasses. That's where he is at. I told you he's amongst a bunch of characters. That was a tricky one to find because his head was so small. Now we have two more characters, the dog and the wizard. I'm going to give you a couple seconds to find the wizard. I'll give you a hint. This character is not in a lot of characters. It's on its own single, but it's hidden somewhere. And if you know where the hiding spot is, you'll see it right away. But if you don't, I'll give you a couple seconds to find it. This one's a pretty simple one. You'll be able to see it. Did you find it? If you didn't find it, that's all right. But let me show you where it is. If we look closely to this area right here, we'll see a gray box and a yellow box, and there's our wizard, and he has his stick and a blue hat. That's where our wizard is. See, once you know where it is, you can spot it instantly. So that one's a pretty easy one. Now it's the dog. I don't think you'll be able to find the dog, but if you can, good job. This is a very, very, very small detail that most people can't figure out. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to try to find this character. This is a hard one. I'll give you a hint. It's hidden somewhere. And remember from our first page, it said that wolf, but you can only see its tail. And its tail is red and white, just like this. Red and white. So try to find that one. Give you a couple seconds to try to find Wolf, the dog. Did you find Wolf? If you didn't, that's all right. But if we look super duper duper closely, its tail is right near the suitcase. The red and white tail is right there. That one's super hard. It's right there, red and white. That one's a really hard one. It also says that you can look for Waldo's suitcase. If we see right over here, that's Waldo's suitcase. And that's also Waldo's suitcase. One, two, three. So there's 3 Waldo suitcases. And four Waldo suitcases. If you want to solve the maze, you can always solve the maze. But I think we should get started on our drawing. I'm going to turn this over so we can see the characters. The character we're going to be drawing today is Waldo. So to draw Waldo, what we're going to do is we're going to start by drawing his face. You can see Waldo perfectly up here. Waldo's face is kind of like a circle, just like that. And then his hair is kind of a little spiky. We're gonna draw 1 spike, 2 spike, 3 spike. Then we're gonna make a little room and we're gonna draw these wavy lines. A couple reaching towards the top. And then we won't be able to see his hair very well because he's gonna have the hat. His hat's gonna be like this. And we're gonna draw an oval right there. And its little pom-pom hat. It'll look better once we color it fully in. To draw, now we're gonna actually move on to his ears. His ears are like normal ears, just like this. Just like this, and then the inside we'll just put these little lines on the inside. With his glasses, we're gonna make 1 line, make a circle, and then put a little pupil inside his eye. Make a line, draw the circle, draw a circle, then add the pupil inside. And then that looks like his nose. It looks like a smile. And then for his smile, it's like that. Now, for Waldo's neck, we're just gonna draw a rectangular shape. We're gonna start by drawing a square. We're gonna start by drawing the square, and then we're gonna make his top. We're gonna add lines, because that's gonna be where the lines are. Waldo's hand is just down. We're gonna try to draw his fingers. And at the other line, or other arm, we're gonna draw his little stick. It looks like a candy cane, just like this. Then for his pants, we're just gonna draw this. Just like that. And then for his shoes, just regular shoes like this. Yeah, just regular shoes like this, and then you can add a little detail by adding that there. If you want, you could add the extra detail. And then there's a little line over there coming up. Now we're gonna color him in. Of course, we're gonna start with red to draw to color his shirt like this. Color his shirt. His shirt's a pattern. Red, white, red, white. Oh, and then we forgot to add the same pattern for his shirt. So we'll start with red, white, red, white. Same thing with the other side. Red, white, red, and then white. And then we're gonna do we'll do the hat like this. And then his pom-pom. Then we'll make his hair. Color brown. Just like this. Color this brown. Make sure you color all of it. And you can also add some detail up here. Now time for let's do his pants. Pants legs are gonna be blue, and then his little stick's gonna be brown. And then his skin color will be a peach color. And you can also use this color too. It looks like a little cane. He has a little cane. And little tiny cane. Then we're gonna draw his, then we're gonna color his face. Like this. And then we also need to make sure his hands are that color. Then, last but not least, we need to make sure his pants are like this. His shoes are brown. Then, if we want to add some extra detail, you could also make Waldo. Can you find me? And that's the end of our drawing of Waldo. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.